Ba-do-do. Yay! Hello. Today we are making this thing. I need to scoot you guys. What are you looking at? There we go. Calm down. Okay, we're making this guy. So we're gonna do. You can't read that. That says 2 pinch pots and a slab. So that's where we're gonna start out. Trying to make our little dude, our little man. Okay. Follow along. There's a lot. We got a lot to do and only 2 hours to do it. Maybe more. Ah! What thing? What thing? Oh, the thing? He was telling me, do the thing, do the thing. What thing? Right now, I'm just mixing my clay together so that it's a little bit stiffer. We're gonna make it. I don't know about the floof face, but I do know this pudge-like caterpillar kind of vibe we've got going on is definitely where it's at. Pudge caterpillar vibes. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Pinch pots. 2 quick pinch pots. We can do this. Oh, that is not the same amount of clay. Maybe that. So this one is going to be so that I can figure out kind of what, how to do it. And then I want to do it like life size. So this is like a little whimsical dude man. Kind of, not really. Bug thing. I'll polish it. I'll polish it. Don't worry about it. I'll polish it, right? So this little whimsical dude man bug thing is like, how do I describe him? My happy place, right, is a forest. But it's not like a forest, because if I could go anywhere in the entire world in my own imagination, why would I go to a normal forest? So of course it's like Magic Forest meets Nightmares. But cute. But weird. But cute. So this is one of my dudes from my happy place. And I think I want to see what this dude could look like. I don't really know what he is. When I drew him, he like was only a face, and I was like, well, what would he look like from the side? And as I drew this like poof ball, I realized I was basically drawing a caterpillar, and I was like, that would be adorable to make a caterpillar. So that's kind of like the thought process behind how I made this guy. Now he's only like a foot tall, right? 1 foot tall. So I don't have to make him very large. I just need a ruler so that I make sure that I don't make him too large, because it's me. And could you believe it? I'm a bit over dramatic sometimes. Which means I like to make really, really big sculptures that I have no business making really, really big. So we gotta figure that out. Make sure we get me like a ruler or something so I don't make him 2 foot tall instead of just a foot tall. But yeah, so usually when I go to this happy place, this magical forest of mine, it's always at night or like dusk/dawn. Never like a full lit day, overcasty even, maybe a little bit. Are you looking at paintings again? Oh, I'm so jealous. But yeah, it's always like mildly lit. So like these adorable little characters are like just slightly disturbing because their eyes aren't eyes and this circle is a mask. And I think it'll translate a lot better because I'm not a 2D artist, obviously. Look at that. And then like fast forward and then put in my hand what we actually make. Where are you? Right? But like this is the drawing. This will be in the future. Allie will put the whatever we make in here. And then if we fail, I'll put a turd. It's fine. Hey, first pinch pot done. So we have butt or head. Or probably butt of this dude. 1 out of 3. Look at us go. We're 5 minutes in. But yeah, so I want to incorporate maybe like a fungal infection somewhere on him, very heavily inspired by Grounded, because my husband's been playing a lot of it, and I love the little ladybugs with the mushrooms. So good. So good. Peak character design right there. So I would like to, with this inspiration, kind of enact my Allie version of that. Dang, this is gonna be a little butt or a little face. One of the two. But yeah, so I'm trying to like get all these things so that when we make the foot tall one, and by tall I mean tall this way, so he's like a rounded pudge or like a bean pudge, but the bean pudge is not a foot. The bean pudge is probably like 3 feet if the bean height is a foot. And we're gonna make this out of clay. Life size. Yes. And then I'll make up my own magical forest. Yes. I'm making my imaginary one come to life. But this is the trial to see how to do it, because how do you poof a non-poofable item, right? So... Oh, yeah. Like a dart gun. Ben's saying to inflate it. Is he in, I know, but if you could keep an eye on, because I can't hear from all the way back here, is my only fear.
In my ear.
Yeah, and then call me if anything happens. Or just call me if anything happens, I'll stop the stream, though. I just don't want to miss something because I'm back. Excuse me. No, I'm comfortable with it, I just can't pull up the... Oh, wait, I think I can. Hold on, because I got chat doubled right now. Give me a second, chat. My baby's a little more important. Hold on.
It's okay.
No. I can do it. Yeah. I got it, Bubs. Yeah, because I can still see you guys from over here.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll be right back.
Right? Okay. Alrighty, I love you. So this is our bean, right? We've made this pinch pot. We're making this pinch pot. We're going to do slab. Right? And then I'm thinking this is where our infected mushrooms would go. Little spores of it. Because I undefined whether good or bad guys. Because, like, I guess, like, see, he has, like, a cracked mask. Like, these masks aren't, like, these flat, beautiful, like, nah, they're like, you know, but he's cute with it. But it's like, oh, you know, like, kind of weird, you know. So, I really want to, like... emphasize some of these like weirdness to it to add to like the character building, because like the world is our oyster right now, right? We are writing the seams of the novel together, right? And I want to try to express like what's going on in my head when I do see these characters to best like express like, what if you're like, dude, he'd look hilarious with a top hat, and it just goes with what, you know, like, you never know. You never know. Could have pitched the mushroom idea, and you guys were like, girl, rewind. Keep it simple. Okay. We've got... Ooh, girl. Oh, girl. Nothing, don't look. Don't look. They'll never know. Oh, Lord. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna put... Where are you? Now we've got to put a slab in between. And then this is our prototype size, which would be a normal person's regular size, but we aren't normal. No. No, we're not. This is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot. And then we're going to have a little one and a big one. Great. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to make this prototype and I'm going to fall in love with it. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to make the next bigger one and then it's going to come out even cooler. It's the eyeball ball all over again. That story will be published soon. Soon. Why are you guys all the way over here? Do I keep hitting you? Have you always been over there? I don't know what's going on. But I feel like, did I scoot over? No, I feel like you did. I feel like you're the problem. You know what? I'd appreciate it if you got it together. Because I don't. And one of us needs to, okay? Not I, ma'am. Not I. Sir, ma'am, thing. Both. We know who I was talking to. I absolutely hate my glasses because, like, my makeup's so cute today and you can't even see it. And guess what I haven't done? I still haven't ordered the new ones, so of course I'm gonna have glasses for my son's first birthday because why would I help myself? Why would I do that? No, no, no. Too busy. Too busy. Thinking of everything else! Lord help my soul. Okay, I'm flattening out a piece. It is a very moist piece. We might need to hit it with a gun. With the heat gun. Hit it with the heat gun. Serp, serp, serp. Lord help your soul. Where is my wood one? This is not qualified to work right now. I banish you to the drawer. What am I doing? Someone call a professional. Don't worry, guys. I totally know what I'm doing. Like my nails, they've got little ladybugs. Hello? Can I see them? Can you see them? Look how pretty my ladybugs are. No, you can't see them. Where's my other ladybugs? Whatever. Imagine there's ladybugs there. And then lie to me like you can see it and tell me they're beautiful. Okie dokie. I don't think this is enough clay, nor is it long enough for what I need it. Isn't that delightful? I need to sip. Hi, guys, Tink. How's the baby doing? He's sleeping. Doing great. What to do? What to do? Okay. Where's my... Oh, there it is. My tools. They're right in front of my face. And I never see them. I think that's long enough. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, we'll roll out another one. And then we'll attach them together. Like this section is only going to do hold on. That's all it's gonna do. We're gonna have like a huge patch here missing. So let's make the huge patch, put it together, and pretend like we never had it separate, because we're professionals that never miscalculate the amount of clay they need to roll out. Whatever lie I need to tell myself to get through it. You're just rolling it together real quick. They're still gonna have bubbles because I didn't do a very good job. Because it's 8 o'clock at night. And I'm tired. But that's okay. Because this man demands to be made. And I really want to. Light what up? What was I talking about? I already forgot. Oh, my nails. I remember now. He's only saying that they're stunning because he picked out the color and what I put on them. He's a little biased. Oh, all the way out of frame. Don't worry about it. Really into rolling this out right now. Okay, back to this happy place of mine, right? Okay, so it said happy place. There's a lot of like how do I describe a magical forest? Hold on, let me think about this. Okay, we're gonna put these two together. Because I don't think this one's enough either, just by itself. Ooh, I hope that's the right height. I don't think it is. I think it's shorter. Oops. Yikes. It's shorter and thicker. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it do. It's the end of the world. You guys can't see this. I'm cutting this over here. I would adjust my camera angle, but I feel like it's just gonna do whatever it wants anyways, so. That's about all I've got. Oh, that's me. Don't have a lot of space on the desk today. Okay, reference photo is gonna go over here. You guys can still see that, right? Perfect. I couldn't use that space anyways. My scraps. I'm gonna have to use this in just a second. Look at that. Look at that. Ay! That's what's going on. Don't worry about it. I didn't just almost smack you. I did smack you. An accident. It was an accident. Don't hate me. I didn't get any new water for this slip. Every time. Alfred, did you put water in the slip? I don't even ask. He's such a bad butler. Every stream. Can never rely on him. Okay, you know what? Take a break. I'm stressed out. I can't open this. And hubby's not home. I did it. Don't worry about it. What just happened? Nobody knows. Nobody saw it. Nobody cares. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Cheese. While you're out, grab wine. I need it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I just scratched my nose. I didn't get time to do my freckles today, nor did I want to do my freckles today. I already had to do one tedious task today, and that was to do my nails. I was out of patience. And now we are sculpting, something that needs no patience at all. None whatsoever. Okay. Okay, let's see how much we need. So, if we start it here. We can end it here. But I like this side better, so we gotta do it the other way. Why am I the way I am? Doesn't work as easy this way. I just do a little bit more over that line. Okay. Are you guys sliding again? Like, why can't we see this guy? Am I losing my mind? Possible. You want it? I'll write you a note. Don't look. I need my pen. Yeah. Casey, what I wrote? Come on. Okay, love you, bye. Alright. Got a tool for this. It's called I'm being lazy. Yeah. Beautiful. Magic. Listen me. Okay, so which way do I need to do it? I need to cut it so that it's thin this way, so it's the exact same. La la la. Okay, the dark magical force in my mind. I'm going to describe it to you now. I've got this. I figured it out. First of all, I started with putting on, like, music, like, forest music, and, like, 2 out of 3 times, 9 times out of 10, 14 out of 15 times, 99 out of 100 times, there's some sort of, like, water, cricket, frog music. So there's always an element of, like, some sort of pool or lake or, like, pond. Like, a small body of water that, like, you could walk along or beside or up onto that, like, has different amphibious-ish adjacent creatures that you would find in a normal forest. So, like, turtles and things. And, trees. Many trees. But purple trees? Because I don't know. Because magic forest, maybe? Or red really sticks out among purple. And, like, I always imagine myself as, like, a red ball of energy when I am in this magical forest, if you will. So, red ball of energy pops. Big purple forest. Because I need to be seen, whatever. It's my magical forest. I can be seen. You're not in it. Dang, don't judge me. Anyways, so yeah, it always starts because it's like a hike. It's not just like I used to like sit down for a minute and have a picnic during this like walk into this magical forest of mine. And my most recent travels have been, like, starting at this almost, like, little pool pond thing as I travel along, like, a path that goes, like, around it. And these little creatures that come up or are just, like, interacting by themselves in their own, environment. Because they're not real. This is all in my mind. So when I want to relax, they just interact with each other. When I need attention, they interact with me. It's not weird. It's just crazy. I'm just kidding. But so, as, like, I go throughout this, like, journey on these walks, I see, like, I stumble upon different kind of, like, creatures. Or they stumble upon me. None of them over a foot tall. I can't tell you how tall my, like, red ball of energy that I am. But much larger. Much, much taller. Like, if these things were 1 foot, I'm probably 4 to 5 foot. That sounds about right. I'm gonna need so many grocery bags. So, like, either I watch them interact in their own environment, and or they come and interact with me in their own environment. By interact with me, I mean just, like, exist near me. And I observe them like birds. People that go to park benches and look at birds, I go into my own imagination and I look at weird, creepy, magical creatures that I made up in my mind and no one will ever understand until I make it into a sculpture. I like it. So anyways, it's always dark, dusk, nighttime, relaxing temperature too. Not too hot, not too cold. If I want to wear a jacket, I could. If I just wanted to wear a t-shirt, I also could. Yes, you're coming together, Mr. Caterpillar. I love that it's coming together. Dread when I do get it together. No idea what I'm doing. I have a general idea, and I'm praying that it works, so I have no idea. To get these, like, roundedness on the body. Because I think I want to shape and round out these lumps. These lumps to make it more caterpillar-y immediately. And then figure out how to hold it up. So then that means I've got to figure out its legs. Like its little feetsies. It's got little doodads for his toesy woesies. So... But yeah, so all of these creatures that I am coming upon are all like creatures of this purple forest, right? And they all have these masks on them. They all have these oval, every single one of them has an oval mask with, like, these aren't eyeballs. These are like dark swirls. Like, he doesn't have eyes. That's not eyeballs. Hold on. Maybe I have a better one. One of my other creatures. Let me look at my sketches. Remember, I'm not a 3D artist. I'm a 2D artist. See, look at how, like, that's not... Those aren't eyeballs. We're not making eyeballs today. Like, that is... Look at him. Look at him. Dude, this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. That one's a llama. These are little sprites. That's my logo. But, like, look, there is... You know, there's something there, right? So, they're not evil, but they're not. I'm thinking of them as like little voodoo dolls almost, but like bug ones. And they're alive. For every bug you've squished this year. You kidding? What does this say? Oh my god. I never forget it. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. No. But, alright. Get back to business. We all know I can't multitask, so I can't talk about this and also do this. Alright, questions, class? Anybody got some questions for me? I'll just keep telling you about these imaginary adventures I've been going on in my mind. I'll do it. Don't make me. I will ramble to you all night long. Okay, real quick sidebar about D&D. I hope you are still listening, D&D gang. So, really quick sidebar about D&D. I don't got the energy for Bo. I ain't got the energy for Bo. She's a lot. Like, usually, I'm here for it. Can I change my character to be a troll? Can I do something that's just always grumpy? I just want to be grumpy and just, like, over it all the time. Ugh, rob me. What else? Like, so extra with, like, no energy. Can I change my character? Or can Bo just be depressed? She'd be like, I haven't found a bug in 6 days. I think that... I don't think I like it here anymore. She's pouting the whole time. You know what I do have energy for? It's for Bo pouting. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I'll stick with Bo. She might just be a pouty babe. She might be a pouty babe. I don't have the energy. For anyone that doesn't know, my D&D character is a very energetic fairy who's obsessed with bugs. I don't know why she would be obsessed with bugs. Who's very obsessed with bugs and money. So, very energetic. You know? I don't know if I can handle that right now. I need a low-key grumpster. I ain't got the energy for it. Trickster, like, what tricks am I playing when I'm sad? You know, like, maybe I just make her depressed for a couple minutes during it. Or I'll make a new character. I don't know. All I know is I want to have fun, and I don't know if I've got the energy to keep up with Bo and still have fun. You're collapsing. It's not a good sign. We just started. It's fine. We've got a heat gun for that. We'll mold you into what we want you to be. Don't you worry. Honestly, I think I needed more of a bag, like more stuffing on this inside. I'll flip it over and fix it. Flip it and reverse it. Oh, I hope I don't get copyright struck. How long of the song do I need to sing to get copyright struck? You know what? We'll figure it out. Okay, we've got 2/3 of our bugified. Yee. Don't worry, the baby's still sleeping. We're good to go. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, smoky. Now we've got to add this other piece. Yeah. It's looking good. How y'all feeling about it? Yes! Our bean! It's beanifying! Yes! It's all coming together! You're beautiful! Do, do, do. As I handle this, I'm not feeling very confident for my ability to make a foot tall one. Because this is, let's see. This is 3.5 inches tall. And I want to make it this tall. You can't even see. I want to make it taller than it is long. And that's only this way. That'd be out of y'all's view. Hold on. I need to show y'all. You need to see what I'm talking about. Welcome to the ceiling. Population U. Boom. Okay. That's the difference. This is sitting at the highest point is about 4 inches because this side is bigger than this side. 12 inches is all the way up here where you guys are. We're at 4. We're this far into what I want to make. I'm not feeling very confident because like, ooh, 12 is all the way down here where this part is. So this and this. Did you give me wine? Wine? Yeah, I asked for it. I didn't want it anyways. Uh-huh. When you were commenting. I know, baby. It's okay. So 4 inches is where we're at. 12 inches is where we want to be. We're a quarter of the way there, and it's already a little difficult. And if that is a quarter of the way, then hey, Bubs.
Yeah. What's up?
I can't fit this as a foot big in the kiln. Because if it's a quarter of the way big right now, right? A quarter of the size. Because this is 4 inches and I want 12. So this means this is a quarter of the size and it's 7 inches. My kiln only has 21 inches of room.
Ooh.
We'd have to scale it back by half.
Yeah. Unless you can figure out a way to support it in the kiln.
That's to make it in 2 pieces.
Right?
Which we could experiment here about how to make it in 2 pieces and then fire it and slide it back together. Because I was really enjoying the idea of making them life-sized. Like how I imagine them in the forest.
So if you're going to do 2 pieces, what I would say is sculpt the whole thing. Do everything all at once. And then when you're ready to cut it, we'll take a piece of fishing line or your wire tool and we'll just straight through. That way, however it goes,
No,
straight shot.
You know what I was thinking? So these are going to be either lumps that do this into each other, or they're going to cascade into each other. What if I cascaded it and cut it where it cascades? So then you fit it back into this.
Like this, they'd butt up like that.
They'd butt up like this.
Yeah, that could work.
Like that, where one of them's an inward and this one's the over.
Yeah.
Or like at the head.
Inside of those epoxy, like 2 little magnets to help it stay together.
Calm down! I keep...
Why are you attacking the camera?
You know what? They're attacking me!
I don't think it's that. I think it's you.
Okay, so we gotta either scale back, or we figure out how to... So, when we make our little doodad today, we will be preparing. Also, I will have to go buy wood. Because a 21-inch sculpture... 22? 7 times 4 is what? Seven times 2. That's not what I'm trying to figure out. 7 times 4. I kept saying 7 times 2, 7 times 2, 7 times 2. Anyways. What was I talking about that I was even trying to multiply things? I don't know anymore. We'll re-get the measurements when it's all done because I'm sure I'm going to change these measurements and then we'll times it by whatever it needs to be a foot. 12 full inches. It's going to be huge. But I want it life-sized. Why would I? If I have the ability to, why wouldn't I? Because it'd take up most of my kiln. Let me worry about that. I'm stressed. I'm stressed about it. Yeah, I really wanted it to be this foot tall, life-size thing. I don't want to make no small nothing. I'm already doing small stuff. I want to do it large and in charge. It also gives us the ability to do multiple stories about this character. So I want to do a lot of character development. And I think that the different opportunities that we have to sculpt it and like map out this process and tell a bit of a story with that, I think would be awesome. We'll see. I need my beautiful, beautiful writer and voiceover. Okay, now that it is nice and solid, put together, like the beautiful bean that it is, I'm going to roll it out, make it look like a mighty bean, and I might have to harden it slightly. So let's get on that. Don't hit the potheads. Oh, now I'm in the way of the potheads. Maybe I should move myself so I block, like, y'all's legs. There's your little legs, guys. There you go. I'll cover you up. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. gonna show off our legs tonight. What's that? It's glitter! Oh, okay. You made me glitter drink. All my glitter drinks be glitter drinks. Can you guys see the glitter? You can't see the glitter. Can you see the glitter here? No, they can't see the glitter.
Pretend it's sparkling.
Guys, just pretend you see the glitter. It's so beautiful.
Is it alright?
It is. It's delicious.
Okay.
I'm so sad. It's such a beautiful swirl. Oh, there you can see. You said what? Are you gonna try to mow right now? It's dark out. Like, look.
Make sure it runs. I'm gonna put it in the front yard so you don't hear it.
No, it's fine. You can leave it in the backyard on the side. You guys gonna understand. Whatever you put in it, it was perfect. Except he didn't put it in one of my mugs. That's okay. That's why we got this bad boy today. I'm feeling like I'm giving this vibe tonight. Like a little, right? A little sassy. But also he's green on the inside and I'm green today. Yeah. We're going to have to do color themes, right? We're going to have to just choose a color and we're going to go with it till we move. When we get into the next house, or the new house, we will go back to, like, actual things, like mushroom, or I don't know what other things I've done. But we'll find things. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be great to... It'll be a great time. Okie dokie. Living for lovely potato. You know what? Me too. I need to figure out, because when I made this sketch, that is a flat face, and that's a flat butt. No. Oh, the lawnmower's running. That's crazy. All my neighbors are probably like, what is going on? What is going on? Lincoln, sleeping. Dead asleep. Could not be bothered. Dude, every time. I think the light is going out in this. Okay, no. Did it work or no? Did not work. Got it. We've got to move stuff tomorrow. You do not have time for that tomorrow. And it's going to rain half the day tomorrow. If you don't stop attacking me... Calm down. Calm down. Get handsy. Okay, what side looks like it would be the bottom of the potato. I like this. I think this. You are the feetsy weetsies. But I don't want you to be too flat on the bottom. Oh no! We must cradle our baby. Hold on. Must cradle our potato. How do I do this? How do I hold this and also get it? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I used this to Windex something earlier. That's fine. I need you for a cradle now. What am I doing? Don't worry about it. I'm making a cradle for my thing. For my potato! Okay! Don't judge me in my potato cradling. Dude, it's just gonna be flat on 3 different edges now instead of just one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Who hired me? Myself. Okay. Okay. Look at our beautiful Tato. He will soon be not just Tato. Okay. I think I want to do this close to last. Because I also have to figure out how to embed these little like ant antennas that aren't ant, but they're not bunny ears. We don't know what it is, but we've got to incorporate them. And they've got to be behind the floof. I don't know how to floof this. That's another thing. This might not be floofed. We might not be able to accomplish this. Never made something floofy out of clay before, so, you know. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Okay. We got a heat gun in. And then I'm going to make ridges. So I need to figure out what the front and the back is going to be. Which I think this is the front. Nice. It's a larger surface area for me to put the oval mask on him. And then still be able to try to, like, bulge out. I don't know. He's just going to look lumpy, and I don't want him to look lumpy. I want him to look fluffy and like a caterpillar. Luckily, I am a 3D artist, and I'm definitely going to nail this first try, okay? Watch out, world. I'm only slightly distracted, okay? Boom, 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 boom. If you were a spirit energy and you could be any color in the entire world that you could ever want to be in your own magical force, what color would your energy ball be? I didn't ask that very well. If you could be a ball of energy in your own magical forest, what color ball of energy would you be? Nailed it that time. Watch out. I'd be red, apparently. I didn't choose it. Just so it happened upon me. However, if I could choose, I would be all of them. I would be every single color that you could possibly let me choose. I would be all of them. Put it all together. I want to be a big, bright ball of all of it. All of it. Every shade of everything. All of it. Not the rainbow. All the colors. Give me white. Give me black. Give me gray. Give me brown. Give me all of them. I want all of them. Every color. Nobody's safe. I'm just smoothing it out because this is the only time that I'll be able to like take a tool like this around the surface. The second I start sculpting into this, we're done, son. We're not going for perfect, we're going for good enough. So if, you missed a few spots. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I don't want to deal with it. You'd be blue. Okay. Our little bean. Do you guys want to be closer to the bean, or do you like your from the above angel view that you guys have going on? You can be over the shoulder and looking directly at the bean, or you can be from your angel view. You let me know what you prefer. I'm going to mess up where you're sitting. That's really quick. So your opinion might change anyways. Let me just put you on the desk. Just gotta, yeah, whoa. Like, see my screen. Let's not do that. There we go. Manual zoom. Baby. Yeah. The reason I did that is I need this. Okay. So I need a general amount of lines. Very long lines. I go around this perfectly. Just kidding. It can't be perfect because it's me. So why would it be? So what we're going to do is our best. Ish. I forgot what side is the butt and which side's the face. So I guess it might have a butt face or a face butt on accident. Oh, we got our first little caterpillar stripe thing. Don't worry about it. It's going to look better. I just need to map it for right now, okay? Just roll with the concept of the idea of the plan. Roll with me. Not literally. Yes, this is coming together. Why are you deforming the way that you are? We heat gunned you. Okay. We've got our general lines. I forgot where the face was. I think it's on this bigger part. It's fine. No. Okay. It's like breaking right here. There's like a huge... If you could get your stuff together, that would actually honestly be amazing. Okay, so now that we've got this weird bug-ish shape, I want to add like these need to be domed, right? And it needs to go dome, 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 flat, flat. So the way that we're going to do that very confidently. We'll roll out some clay and I'll lay it over it, and then we're going to just do that for each of the layers until I like what I'm looking at. What could go wrong? It could be too thick. Has that ever stopped us before? Absolutely it has. Come on, vamonos. Let's have a good time. Do-do-do. Cheers. Okay, so this would be a lot of curve. I think I want to start in the middle. It's almost a perfect amount of curve, honestly. And I don't want it to go all the way around because I do want the bottom to be like the inside part of the the shell, right? It doesn't need to make sense. We'll figure it out together. just gonna keep placing them, and then we'll figure out that we like that or not, and then we'll roll with it, because I don't know if I want to blend it just yet. The lines might get blurry. I don't want that. Ooh, it's so hard for those lines. That is a lot of clay. Your nails really do look super fancy. You like them? I was stressed. I was stressed doing them. They don't look the best. Don't look too close. But then, like, the ladybugs are super duper small. God, I wish you could see them. They're just so itty bitty. They're so cute. I love these stickers. Got them on Amazon. I love it, but I hate it, but I love it. How's everybody feeling? I'm feeling very tired and stressed out. But in general, I'm having a happier day, which is probably why the sculpting's not going done. There's like stages to my motherhood BS that I'm going through with like my emotions because of hormones and everything. That is just like almost like the stages of grief, but I wouldn't call it grief at all. But like some days I'll be sad about something, and then because of that thought the next day I'm like contemplating everything and guessing everything, and then the next day I'm really, really sad that I even had those thoughts, which are totally normal thoughts. And then the next day I feel like the guilt of a million everything, because now I'm not sad about it. Now I just feel really, really guilty that I would ever feel that way. It's great. It's been going great. It's been going great. Really needed a lot of artwork. But we're getting through it. We're figuring it out. It's like the stages of grief for motherhood. But it's not grief. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm in denial. It begins. The white is a really cool contrast. You know what's crazy is I asked him to pick my nails, and like, cause I had bumblebees and I had the ladybugs. I was like, I know I want to do one or the other, so you pick. So he picked the ladybugs, and I was like, well, pick what color then. You've already picked like half of it anyways, so just pick what color. Cause I want to be more adventurous. I'm gonna choose the same colors. Like, calm down. So he chose white, and I was like, ooh. White is so white. You know? I like it. I do like it. I told him, I'm glad that you chose my color for my nails, because if you didn't, I would not have gone with this color. And, pretty happy that I did. Pretty happy that I did. Yes. I know this looks like a really, really poopy croissant. Stay with me. Listen. It gets better. This is just the beginning. We've got all night. It's Saturday night. The baby's in bed. I'm still watching for some reason. Let me fix that. We got all night. I ain't got nothing better to do tonight than make this entire character. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. In my lap, you can't really see it right now, but I have the clay out. I need to grab more clay. But I don't want to move everything around so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm struggling with twine because I still have not gone and gotten my cutting tool from my studio. Because there's a million other things that I've been up to. And, yeah, I'm still struggling because of it. Man, at what point is there just, like, no more paintings to look at? Carol, you know what I'm talking about. That question's directed to you. Not about art at all. She knows what I'm asking. She knows why I'm asking. Don't worry about that. trying to mix in the little bit of like hard clay, and I'm pretty sure I just pushed it into the middle. Indeed, when is there just no more paintings to look at? Then and only then will you be free. The answer to your question lies within the next 2 days. Oh, you're almost through it. You got through one. You've got 2 more. Technically 1 full day. Okay. Stop jiggling. Focus. Okay. I think I need to add one to this side and this side to make sure that the poof ridges doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, you know, like the boop, oh, you can't see it, like the boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. That's what we're trying to do. Why is this live stream not at the live part of it? There we go. I'll never look at Gatorade the same. Today feels like it's been dragging. Oh. I hope we were a little bit of relief in that drag. I could imagine. Also, I'd be so cranky. Like, you were a rock star. I knew you weren't, like, feeling Dabas, but you were a rock star. I would have been so cranky. Snapping on everything. Diets, you know? It's crazy. Dude, you went from number 2 to number 1 in only 1 comment. That's crazy. You've been usurped. Long live the queen! Okay. Now we're only in like the super beta stage. You cannot even see. Brother. Do you see what I'm doing now? Now that I'm in the middle? You like that? Right in the way. Look at this. Scuffed. Alright. There we go. A baby. The doodles are down. Yay! Look at you guys. Well, okay, there we go. Number lies and slander. Oh, and then he took back the crown. No. You're banned. No, I'm just kidding. Ban my only moderator. Do it, moderators. You know who would be a great moderator? Alice. Kick 'em all out. Kick 'em all out. Les bouffes, les gone. I decree ye. Banished. There we go. Okay. I think I like, okay, this looks like weird. This looks weird. Especially from y'all's view. How dare you look at me like that? Fight in words. I'm gonna scoot closer to you, but not because I'm like, you know? Calm down. By the way, you guys are over here, and I scooted this way, which is why I'm out of... There's gonna be a day I figure these cameras out. I'm not gonna do this every time. My hands look small next to the large beam. This is a quarter of the size of what we're gonna make. Were you here for the whole planning of how actually large this is gonna be? Or were you looking at paintings? Because do I need to update you if you do not know? How do I want to do this? I think I want to peel them all backwards. Score them. Push them all back. Because... yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Get off. Okay. It's almost like I'm taking like a rib cage off. This is sad. My beans! There's so much clay on my nails. I'm gonna do this side, and then I'm gonna pull them to this side, and then I'm gonna flip them back over, and I'm gonna do the other side. It'll make sense when I do it. Trust the process. Trust the process. My shoulder hurts. Okay. I'm scoring the bottom as I'm putting it down. I think it'll be easier for me in the long run. To do it this way. That one got off from the tracks. Stay where you're supposed to be. There we go. Gosh. This clay has got its mind of its own. Hello? Where are you rolling to? Stay where you're supposed to be. Okay, and now that we've done that, we're going to turn it all this way, and then we're going to do the same thing the other direction the same way. Only in half. And like this. And like that. Put it back down. Again. Keeps trying to roll. I have another one at my studio I need to go grab. It's a bigger one, but it's for heavier pieces. So like my bigger sculptures don't do this. This is heavy right now, so it's just turny-whirny. It's all coming together. Love confidence. Confidence. The lumpy space princess quote is crazy. No, it's not. It's my beans. Leave it. Okay. I'm happy with it. It looks like I bogged down a bean. It looks like I made a bean and was like, alright, we're wrapping them up, guys. We are. Just different. We'll start from this end. Okay. Yay! Why can I never find this tool every time I need it? And then I look a second time and it's always where I thought it would be. Not this time. Yes, it is. What the heck? But I don't need that one. I want this one, please. What did I say? That made me sound like Crunk? A streamer I watch play video games all the time does a really good Crunk voice. He's so funny. But he always does it in stupid situations. Okay, now if I take all of these off, what does it look like? A mushroom! Oh. Oh, I see now. Can I scoot this over? Is this too far? Is this too close? How did this happen? What is going on? And how also did that happen? How do I have so much more left over than I anticipated? What's going on? Okay, we roll with it. Does not matter. Is this how to do Fluffy? Is this how to do Fluffy? What am I looking at right now? Did I just discover how to do the thing I want to do? An accident? Is that Fluffy? Or is it Fluffy-ish? It's Fluffy adjacent. It's like furry, not fluffy. And I don't want furry. I don't think we figured it out. But we are getting the general shape that I am looking for. So I'm happy with that. Super textured. It looks like a bumblebee, honest. It looks like I'm making a really, really large bumblebee. It's okay, we'll smooth it out, take all this texture out of it, and see what we're working with. Because what we are looking for, and you can already see it, is this. Boom, boom. And then we want to keep lumpifying it, the lumps. Those guys. This thing is moving so much. Just remember, we need to make this 4 times as big in clay. We're gonna have to make it in 2 pieces. So this piece will teach us how we're gonna do that. It's gonna be great. What could possibly go wrong? Yes. Okay. 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 You beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Lumpy is in. Everybody loves a good lumpy bug. Lumpy bug. Okay, do you guys see the vision yet? Is it coming together or am I Delulu? Help. I'm gonna know. Am I Delulu? Is it coming together? I feel like it's coming together. I still, to this point, have no idea how to get the fluff that I'm wanting. So I'm still working on general shape. Which you would think would be in the general shape category, but no. No, not on this guy. Because why would I make that easy on myself and know exactly what I'm doing before I do it? Ha! It's for peasants. I can't push down, it ruins the form. My form's too weak. It's really awkward trying to get some of these angles. I gotta pull this one down just to work with it. Yes! Yes! Look at the lumps! Look at the lumps. It's like if you stacked a couple bagels together. Yes. Look at the lumps. What should we name him? That's like 90% of me creating these creatures with you guys. What should we name him? He's gonna be the main character, maybe. Probably not. I don't know. I'm not the writer. I'm just the sculptor. I make the things. They make the art from the things that I make. And by they, I mean Carol, because she's amazing. I love her so much. We have a new story coming out soon. We do. It's called All Cells Are Final. It's about the bowl that I made. It's not about it, but like it. Look out for it! Lumpita. No, we're not calling it Lumpita. It's like pita bread meant lumpy, delicious, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so I think I want this first one to cave into this one, and then it cave into that one. We do like this, where it scoops onto the last platform. Like that. And we keep this angle of it. all the way over here. Holy schmoly. What am I looking for? Ah, never mind, never mind. My ADHD cannot win today. I need a good smoother outer that's also going to like wrap. Oop. Just throwing them everywhere. Good. So I need one that'll bend the way that I need it to bend. And this one bends really nice. Oh, it's this one. And then if it gets too sticky, I got the wood one just in case. Just in case, just in case. Alfred. I don't know. I want him to have like a acorn type of name. Like a Mowgli. Like a whimsical forest, like weird. Like, why would you be named Twig? Like, who would name a bug Twig in the middle of a magical forest? You know what I mean? What you mean your name's Twig? Like, what? That's what I want. Just not finding a good way to smooth this out. I think it's because I'm trying to do it like fast. I just need to slow down. We've got all night. Saturday night. The baby's asleep. There we go. Doodle Dave, Fuzzbird, Professor Pufflebottom. We're on the right track with Pufflebottom. Professor of what? Where's Alice? She's always good at making up names. Okay, he's really coming together. Or she. We say he as a default. It could also be a she. I only say it as a default because most of my potheads turn out, or like my ceramic little face dudes. They always come out as boys for some reason. Not boys as in little boys, but like boys as in men. They always make a man's face. Hideous. No, I'm just kidding. It's so trapped. Yes, Queen. You're looking so good. This looks great. This looks great. This looks so good. Okay. Okay. Bravo. Captain Cotton Bottom, it is. Dr. Tumbletuff. Dang it, they're both good. I'm really liking the captain, because, like, imagine I put a little, like, eye patch on it. On its, like, mask. Or a little sailor hat. But not a captain's hat, like a little sailor hat, like Popeye. Like we do shader. Like in our dress whites. Or our dress, well, our dress blues. Do we want him a doctor or a captain? Doctor, I have no accessories. Captain, I have a few accessories. I have options. Instead of wearing his peanut butter, she's wearing his puffy butters. Oh my god. I'm not making a navy bug. I just telling, a quick like trauma dump. I was just telling Bean how I am no longer looking at my Navy career as like this terrible trauma that has happened to me, as I have seen it for the past 7 years since getting out. But now I'm like able to look at things and not be like, oh god, you know, like. And it feels really good to be able to like remember not all the times are bad times. But the bad times overclouded the not as bad times. I wouldn't say there was ever good or great times. But there were fun times. And there were happier times. So, you know, not all traumatic. But I've been able to look at my stuff and reminisce and be, you know, not so disgusted at my past. Not disgusted, but just bothered by it. Which is progress and healing. We love that. Probably took so long because I never made art about it. Back when our uniforms were blue, we would call them digis. Like, go get your digis on, like the digits because of the pattern. We'd come up with a funny way to say that for him. Make us a little sailor. Yeah, Mr. Captain Man. He's captain of the pond. The pond we were talking about that's always at the beginning of my walks in this magical forest. He's the captain of the pond. With his little sailor hat on. He bosses all the frogs around. Okay. We've got a dude. Boom shakalaka. Okay, I like where I did these. Oh, you can even see these little notches that I made. Like, this side's got notches on these ones, where it looks like it comes down into a foot, where these ones just kind of swoop in normal. So I think I'm going to make the notches so that we can start mapping out the feet underneath. And we got to smooth out the underneath and see what all lies under there for us. And then we'll come back up to this top part and start navigating our way through this. I don't know what I want to do with it. Just gonna map that. Okay. Oh yeah, now they all look like they've got little legs coming down. Well, this one's a bit wider than the rest. That's fine. Boom shaka. Okay. I'll flip it over and smooth it out. And I think this is going to be the butt, and since it's so flat, maybe I will be able to do like a poof ball tail. So I was looking at this one that I made, and I was like, would you be able to tell if there was a poof ball tail? But because this is so smooth, I might be able to give our caterpillar a poof ball tail, which I love that idea. Okay. Dude, this guy is looking kind of like muscular. Like he's like... He's a swole man. Okay, let's get the bottom. So I think each of these is going to be where I put the little, like, footsie later. But for now, let's get smoothed in. I need it to not collapse when I put the feet on, but watch, I'm probably just going to forget. That's fine. The intentions are we'll put feet on it if the intentions are not met, because ADHD and forgetfulness. So thought that counts. He also really doesn't need feet, but you know me, I'm a little extra. He needs feet. I'll make it look super cute. It looks good though. So far, I am liking what we've made. I think I want to put the mask on him to really solidify if I like this shape on him or not. So let's move on to the mask. How do I want to do the... We're on the right track. Mm. I hate it. If you guys couldn't tell. I think we got it. That is the size I want. Why am I still not happy? I don't like it. I'm gonna go with trust the pro. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. Camera adjustment. I have an idea. I'm going to inlay it. So there's a rim around it. And then if I still don't like it, then what I'll do around the rim is add a coil. And if I still don't love it, I'm going to punch it. I'm hollowing out the area that I want to inlay it. Want to take bets on whether I'm going to like it once we have it inlaid or not? Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Punch it after trusting the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Maybe it's just the antennas are missing, and that's what where the lumpiness doesn't make sense because there's no lumpiness. Why'd I inlay it? I could have just literally drawn this. What am I doing? Okay. This is looking more like my other doodle where the guy had a bunch of legs. You know what I'm talking about? What you in here for? You like what you see?
No, who you were looking for?
No.
It's okay, we prototype it.
I'm back. What happened? We lost the camera and we lost everything. It's okay, we're back. It's fine. Nobody freak out. I might be talking to myself. I might be nobody. He looked at me and goes, might? Okay, I'm hoping that this little, like, a ring around his little rosy is gonna make it better. If it doesn't, I'm losing my ladybugs are disappearing to all the clay that's on my hands. I think this is a good thickness. I trust the process, and if the process lets me down, I get to punch some clay. Yeah, that's why I like that we don't have a story yet for this guy, and that we're making it up as we go, because what if he is a little sailor and I'm processing my trauma through it? Probably not. We are just prototyping, and my prototype sucks! You are not doing the endorphin thing that I want. You just call my thing a grub.
They got furry grubs. They got poopy grubs.
I got a gorilla for sale. I'm gonna get a gorilla for sale. That's what. Get on my face. Call my shit a grub. And then, like, acts like it's a compliment. You know what's a grub? You're a grub. Go away.
It looks like the ones from Hollow Knight.
I've been playing Silk Song again. I'm up against another, I feel like I just fought like 3 bosses, and now I'm at another boss. I couldn't tell you who she is, or what she is, or why she's stopping me from continuing through the deep docks, but she is, and I can beat her. Yeah, she's fast. She's fast, she goes, and I'm like, every time. Like, she'll go, and then I'll go this, but then she, like, whooshes as I jump, and then she jumps into me, and then I do it, and then I do it again, and then I do it again, and then I do it again, and then she does like if she hits you on the ground, then she does like a move. Oh, dude, that one gets me every time, and I started being like, oh, I know she's gonna hit me with the little la ta 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 ta, right? So like, I know she's coming with the ra ta. So tell me why I dashed into it. Explain that one. I'm just not good at video games. It's fine. It's fine. I'm stressed. This is what I do to decompress. It does look grubby. I hate it. And you look like a caterpillar. And you don't. It's fine. It's my own imagination. You don't need to look like anything. Lincoln, Bean just said it doesn't look grubby in a bad way. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? It's a cute grub. It's a cute grubby. I'm taking such offense to a compliment. And you can't with me. You know what? I'm gonna need a mic for you, and I'm gonna put it right at the door. It's gonna be called the talking stick. And when Ben wants to talk to me, he has to talk into the talking stick, so I don't have to always repeat everything he says for you guys to hear. Okay, I do feel better with the border around the mask. I was gonna make it wood and crackled, like this guy's got like all these crackles and stuff, but I'm not gonna mess with a good thing. It looks good as it is. I'm gonna leave it. I'm happy with him. So I already regret saying I want to make him life-sized. Maybe I won't do that. To scale seems too daunting. But I really wanted to scale one in the... Maybe when I make one that I really, really like and I want to make it to scale. This guy, I'm vibing-ish with. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to poof the face. So the face has got a lot of floof poof. Floofy poofy poofy floof. It looks like he's in a little sweater. Yes. He's hiding. He's hiding. Okay, so I think for his poofs, a genius move right here. Literal lumps. Literal lumps. I don't think so. I don't think so. What else could I do? I'm thinking. I'm not actually making anything. So the part I was looking forward to. I haven't had this answer all day, and it's the question that I've had for the entire day. How do I make it more little lumpy? How do I make him look lumpy? How do I make him look lumpy? How do I make him look lumpy? There you guys are. Da, da, da. It's my own magical creature. I can make the horns whatever I want, right?
Oh, I like the mushroom bopper.
Yeah, I think I might make these into moss. Like my big moss, like bundles, and do 3 big moss bundles. Like, like a crown, like a cross, like this, to here. I didn't think about a crown. I was thinking more of like, I need something in front of the antennas. Which these are also not the antennas.
It definitely looks like the infection that we're trying to go for.
Yeah.
I thought about something you might want to consider for like a future alley project.
Is it very alley?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hear it.
But if you sculpt your little dude, it's better to put a spike at the bottom and a hole to put water in, so they could be the garden feeders, but they got little creatures that function as instead of spikes.
Wait, what? Say that again?
So, you know, you have the spikes, you put the water in, and you put them in the garden.
The bisque spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put one of those at the bottom of one of your creatures, so instead of people having the water things, they have a little creature in their garden.
Dude, we should do creatures with open mouths like this.
Yeah.
So you gotta water the creature into the creature's mouth.
Yeah, or put it at its butt, you know, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Fills your worm.
He's a caterpillar. He doesn't really look...
Yeah, he doesn't have a spike. I'm talking about fills the worm. But you could do a worm. Wormy dealy.
A literal wormy dealy. Okay, I am liking how this is looking as like a moss idea too. Of like adding the moss. These little balls would be moss. Encapsulating this kind of infectious disease coming out of its ears. Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick break and then I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes, okay? It is 10 p.m., but I'm chilling. So, yeah, I just want to take my quick break. So, I love you guys. I see you in a minute. The music will be on. You'll hear things probably, maybe. I don't know. BRB, okay, love you. I'll be right back. Go drink some water. It sounds like you should go do that. Go drink some water. Have fun. Do a thing. I'm back. And I fixed my attitude. It's crazy. Here's the deal. We're not aiming for Lumpy Space Princess anymore. Lumpy Bumpy. We're going for Grub. We'll work on the name. We're going for Grub Infection. Grub Infection. That's what we're going for, and we're going to be happy about it. We're going to be proud of ourselves, and we're not going to panic! Okay. I do like the idea of... We've come this far because of that drawing. And I think that drawing has hit its limit 2 hours into this. So, thank you, beautiful drawing, for getting us to here. And now that we're here, I think I'm going to do my 3D magic, and we're going to make the thing. We're going to do the thing. We're going to do it. And we're going to do it my way. So, take these boys off. And I am going to attach this boy down. I don't know if we left the dogs outside, but I might have. Whoopsie doopsie if I did. Nope, I hear them. Oh my there, Apollo, you are right on time. Hello there, sir. How are you this evening? I'm delighted to be here. Awesome. We're delighted to have you, Apollo. Everyone say hello. Apollo's in the house. Oh, am I kidding? He's always here. He's attached at my hip. Okay, so I think I want it to like... Yeah. Sir, I think you have become of the infected kind. How do you feel about that? You feel good? You feel bonito? Because you look bonito. Bonita? What does he say in the show? You feel bonita? Because you look bonita. Okay. I keep hitting that one. I'm just gonna leave it wherever it is. I'll fix it later. Oh, you're pretty solid on there. Maybe I shouldn't have tore you off. Oops. Mushroom's coming out the back. Yeah. Why does this one say it stopped? The chat stopped at like welcome. But then that one says I can see two different. Am I not seeing everybody's chats? I don't know what's going on right now. Let me get this on. So I want for the back to look up different spore type of mushrooms and see if I can't model some like spore type of like fungus infection back there. I think that'd be super cool. Kind of mix it up from my normal, my usual. Use something other than what I'm using for these antennas, because look how dope these antennas are turning out. Okay. I'm going to add moss around the edges of these mushrooms. These are so delicate. Harden slightly, please, so I can stop being so worried about you. Hold on, watch out, headphone users. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want to drape it as if it were a crown, almost. So it's got to go from, like, what would be an ear to what would be an ear if it was a normal face. And I think I want it to go around, like these mushrooms are coming out of this crown. This infected crown that we're going to give him. Yes! Infection! I'm excited. Our little whimsical world, it's coming together. I can't wait for the story about this. By the way, Carol's writing a story about this. Eventually. Probably as we speak. Well, maybe she might be looking at some paintings. So right now I'm just putting bigger pieces in like the bigger chunks of space that we have, and then I'm going to go back into these smaller areas and put smaller chunks, and then I'm going to moss them up. If you've never seen me moss them up, you know, you just wait, it's going to be amazing. Thick. Yes. I've got to look up different, like, spore type mushrooms. Like, short spore type mushrooms. I'm really digging these antennas. I have never considered mushrooms as antennas for, like, little whimsical dudes. And, like, why not? No idea. But I love, love, love this idea. And you're probably going to see it a lot now in my masks. My dudes, my everything. I love horns. I love the idea of like 2 little pokey things. You can't see me doing that. 2 little pokey things. I wonder why I love the idea. No clue. You're so vain. Whoa. Okay. We're looking spiffy. We got a lot of headspace here. Look at this. This is gonna look glorious. This is a huge, huge patch. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. There's gonna be so much moss. There's gonna be so much. Oh, thank you. Let me... doing conflicting things. I'm heating it up so that it's stiffer here, but then I'm spraying it down so now it's softer there. Yeah, I'm crazy. Don't watch me. Well, watch me. But don't try to understand. I want to call him, like, Spigmith. Why? Is that even a word? No, but, like, doesn't he look like a Spigmith? How would you spell Spigmith? Okay, now we go in with, like, the medium to small sized ones. I don't want to get that close. Maybe I'll just put like a little filler one. I think I'll do a layered, 2 small ones on top of each other there. So I'll do up here, a little small one right there. All this is going to be moss. I figured it out. This one's stuck in the chat at the beginning, and this one's like the up-to-date chat. I figured it out. Yes. This is so much moss. This is a very ambitious moss placement. You'll see why in a second. Well, you know why. Gar, you know why. I don't know what time I'm going to end this. I'm vibing. I'm having a great time. We should have been done 20 minutes ago, and this moss is going to at least take me another 30 minutes. Just the moss, and I intend to finish this tonight, so. You don't have to stick around the whole time. I'm just having a grand old time. I really need this to be smooth. Okay. Enough procrastinating. Let's get to mossing. Dude, why are you trying to show your butt? Where does he stop? You're kidding. You're kidding. You're joking with me. Sorry. If I scoot you back, will you not rotate? Genius. You guys need to be all up in here. Hold on, let me refocus. Give me a sec. Hello? Why won't this open? There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I clicked it 1,000,000 times and now it's popping up 1,000,000 times. I deserve this, but I hate it. I'm here until I pass from exhaustion. I love the commitment. Thank you. Spigwoof. Yeah, see, look, that's his name. Sorry. Good luck. It has to be Spigwoof. Has to be. I insist. You insisted on Bellamy. Oh, God. Zanette Bellamy. Yes, that Zanette Bellamy. I've memorized line for line. Word for word. Okay, I'm done procrastinating. Let's go. I don't want to. Should have counted how many we had and we could know how far along we are. Now we've just got to guesstimate. I need to squish all of these down. That does not happen again. Firmly grasp it. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's looking so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. I am so glad that Bean suggested a crown. That is absolutely what we are doing. I think we need to add smaller bugs onto this guy to show like his sheer mass, like how big he actually is. I think the only way that we can do that is by putting like my classic like bumblebees and my ladybugs that I normally put on my pieces. I don't have any on the table right now where I've got my little miniature. I've got a pot that's usually on my table that has my little mini bugs that I put on it, but I think we might need to adorn him with some of those just to show his like mass compared to what an average bug would be sized. So we can do the illusion of a foot tall. What do you think? I don't know if we will have cheeks. I do not know if we will have cheeks. Is it a me sculpture if we don't have cheeks? But also, it's a caterpillar. Not a pothead. Or a ceramic face. Cup. Any more clay up here? Trying to add volume, depth, royalty, but most of all support. This one's being weird, which is okay. We can always replace it. You're replaceable. If I could do it once, I can do it again. Kind of. See what I mean? Like it's so much better as like moss. Okay, I'm getting excited for this guy now. Look at him. Caterpillars still have buns. Okay, do caterpillar buns? What do a caterpillar buns look like? Yeah, riddle me that. What do a caterpillar's buns look like? Do they have normal buns? I could see in my magical forest not demoned. Infested? Are the dogs outside? There's Apollo's in here. I just asked that earlier. Ah, okay.
And yes, you should give him butt cheeks. You just give him really, really, really tiny butt cheeks. In the back,
Itty bitty butt cheeks?
So it looks
like underneath? Oh, like a tail?
Yeah, like think butterfly wings, but chunky and butt cheeks.
Chunky butterfly winged butt cheeks.
Yeah, just tiny little bit.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I'm vibing with the idea. I think the idea is very silly, but I don't know if I'm vibing with the idea. I don't know if I want him to be one of my silly, silly dudes. Or if I want him to be mildly serious. Okay, take him serious, guys. You can't have butt cheeks. Okay, I'm getting sold on the butt cheeks now. Dang it. We'll see. I can be convinced. This is coming together. I'm very happy with it. Very, very happy. This is why we kind of go with the plan. We never have a solid plan. So if we do, we always steer away from it anyways. So why even try planning? Do the thing. This is looking so freaking good. What should we put in his crown? A ladybug or a bumblebee? I think I want to put something in this crown. Or a worm. We could do worms. Yes, look at that. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh, I shouldered you guys. I'm so sorry. I got excited. I'm so sorry. Stop it. Oh. My chair won't roll. There we go. This looks great. This is why we stray from the path. This is why we don't follow the rules. Honestly, this part of creating is what I didn't vibe with like glass blowing, because you have to have like a plan for everything. So like you have to have a beginning, middle, and end, because you have to translate like what your ideas are to your partner, because you always, like in the hot shop, you need somebody to like help you. So it was very, very challenging for me because I never know what the ending of any of my sculptures are. I always have like a generic idea, concept of an idea of a plan in my head that I can never get out in either words or a drawing, because I'm not good with either one of those. I'm not good with my words, and I'm not a 2D artist, as you can see what I've drawn over there compared to what we have sculpted. Completely different pieces. And one of them clearly so much better. But without one, we would not have the other, and I am grateful for both. But this is looking so good now. The infested woods. Oh my god, it's like grounded and, why did I hear keys? It's like grounded and silk song are combined. That's what this vibe is. Yeah, I really am. It's looking really good. Yeah. Sometimes I get caught up in the it's supposed to look like versus the, well, it ended up this way. And this way's okay too. And I really like this. Yeah. What should I put in the crown? Should I put a worm? Or should I put a ladybug or a bumblebee? It's not a caterpillar. Ladybugs it is. And I'll put an infestation of ladybugs as well. That's crazy. Have you guys seen an infestation of ladybugs? Google it. That shit's wild. But I will put a enormous amount to kind of give the feel of an invasion all over this crown. Okie dokie. And then we've got to do some research on what kind of like spore, like short spore mushrooms we want to do. Yes. I'm excited. He looks so good. Can you believe oh my god, almost 3 hours ago, he was 2 pinch pots and a slab? Now look at him. All grown up. He grew up so fast. Okay, we're gonna infest him with ladybugs. Hello, sir. I heard you ordered an infestation of ladybugs. I've come to deliver all of them. If you're wondering why they're just circles right now, I will add more detail in a minute. I want to see how infested is too infested. And then add a little bit more, you know? Just for good measure. I wish the mushrooms were strong enough for me to put a ladybug on the mushrooms too. He's infested with ladybugs. That's such a cute idea, actually. Hold on. This is adorable. I have a teddy bear that basically has the same idea. But it wasn't like ladybugs as in like an infestation like this. It was just I put a bunch of ladybugs on a bear. So I was still learning at that time. I was still like learning what my look was. Like he's infested with ladybugs. But he doesn't care. Do you know what ladybugs represent? Hope. They represent hope. Yes, Ladybug Town lives in his moss. Yes! Yes! Love it. Look, that one went out for a stroll. Oh, my lord. I had to leave the infestation. Why does she sound like that? Dry throat. So good. So good. Okay. Put this ladybug on its post up on the side of this mishkaroom. So remind me, future Allie, dear future Allie, when you have to glaze all of this underneath and around all of these, and vice versa, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. Buckle up, Buttercup, because it's gonna be worth it, okay? We've got a vision, a plan, an idea, and we are doing it. Don't be lazy. Be ambitious. Remind me to play that back, okay? Remind me to play that back. You're the best. La-di-da-di-da-da. Okay. Yeah. Okay, he looks like he'd be like this way. Yes, look at you. Little rascal. Look at him. Yeah. You look great. You look great. Okay, now I've got to put little lines on all these guys. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. You gotta be looking in all of the different directions. So let's start with horizontally, like this. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, that was a little far. Don't touch ugly, just go with it. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Magnificent! Yes, isn't it? Isn't it? Look at that little bug, man. Look at her. No, it gotta be a girl because look at his little mama. And she got her little babies. Look at that. Big mama. Who else can carry the entire world on her back? A man? No, I'm just kidding. That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's got to be a girl. Or like a non-gendered. And it. Because it is a bug. Yes, they look like they're going everywhere, looking everywhere, doing everything. Just kind of like scattered mess of ladybugs. Which we love to see. Yeah. Lady cuties. B-E-A beautiful. Once upon a time, there was a bug. Perfect. Okay, first infestation of... Well, I guess first two infestations of the piece. How do we feel? Do we love it or do we love it? I'm really digging that. Wow. 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 I'm gonna hate myself later. I definitely need to bisque her before I underglaze her though, because these are gonna be far too fragile for me to try to play around with a brush around here. I'm even worried about when I bisque it if this is just gonna pop off or not. Wonder if it'd be better just to cut a crevice to then re-glue it back into. But we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay. We still have not put the feet on, so it will be lifted off of the thing by its feet slightly. This one, like, oddly does not go in the same way as the other ones. There we go. Maybe that'll look a little better. I don't know. That crown's crazy, though. That crown is crazy, dude. I love that. I want him to be like Cattywampus. Like he does not have his together. His ducks are definitely not in a row, and one of them is a squirrel. Could have said it better. Damn it. Okay. Spore mushrooms. More like of a short mushroom type vibe. Googs. Goo goo. Ooh, pretty. More images. Poof ball spores. That's interesting. They almost look like blueberries, but like white blueberries. I could do like packets of white blueberries. That wouldn't be hard. They're called poof ball spores, if you want to look up what I am talking about. So I'm going to do poof ball spores here. So I'm thinking like... just a collection of poof balls. Then depending on how good it looks, we might put another collection like up here, but like rotated a little bit. God, that looks so good. That crown looks great. Okay. So poof ball spores. So literally a circle. And then it looked like it had like a slit where like it came up. Like that. And it was just like a bunch of them like this. And they were like white with like black speckles on it. Does that look like a poof ball spore? Let's put a couple of them together. I don't know if I'm vibing. How are we feeling about it? I don't know, guys. I think this light is starting to fail me. Oh no, I've just been streaming for so long, maybe. Okay, as I'm getting more of them together, though, I don't know. I'm starting to get convinced. I might like these. What the heck? Why is it so good? That's a pretty good pattern right there. I like that. How do we feel about this? And then maybe I'll put some more moss and some more ladybugs. So future Allie will definitely hate me. We gotta make sure her job is the hardest. Future Allie, I am sorry, but I am not sorry. Just stick with it. It's gonna look so good. There's a reason we're ambitious right now, because it's fun right now, and when it's not fun, I promise it'll be fine. Pep talking myself for the future. Don't worry. It's inevitable. It will come back. We have a story plot. Yes! You do not have to name it whatever weird name I had said. I was being silly. I have already forgotten it. But please name it something whimsical. Okay, I'm kind of digging it. I'm gonna infect this moss right over here with more ladybugs. Because I can! What are we gonna do on the other side? Just like another patch of infested ladybugs? Like another infested patch of ladybugs? Boom. You gotta tell me tomorrow what you, what your idea is for the plot. Will the moss be part of the story? Like the main element of my artwork, I'm not putting it in for the story. Every sculpture of mine has moss on it. Or almost every sculpture of mine has moss on it. I looked over and none of the ones over there have moss on it, and there's 7 pieces of mine over there. All of them have moss on them. They're my signature thing that I do. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. Just watch me. Don't listen. Don't try to understand. It won't make sense even if you put it in ChatGPT. La la la. Do-do-do. More like it will have lore within the story, not your lore. What? Oh, like in the story it will have like a meaning or something. I don't know. That's up to the Carol. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look how good that looks. Let's put some ladybugs on it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm so sorry, future Allie. But ladybug infestations are such a good thing to play off of with this. So I usually make ladybugs anyways. There we go. Yes. Yes, everybody's going in different directions. It's pure chaos. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Yes. Yes. You know what I was just thinking of too when I was doing this? I have glow in the dark glaze. That works. What if the infested things glue in the dark? Glowed in the dark. We can glow them in the dark. Wouldn't that be wild? That'd be so cool. Maybe we're gonna do that too. Okay, so this guy is looking crazy cool. But then like we've got like this cool thing over here, and then we've got a butt, and then like what? What? It will kind of. It does not have to. I have set the stage for what my idea was on it going into it. Do you boo boo. Follow it, don't follow it, don't follow it. Oh. Okay. I think on the other side, I need... God, I can't wait till he's up a little bit. That's going to be so cute. I need... What kind of mushroom do I need? Another short-bodied one. Or do I just do moss with another, like, little infection? Let me see. If I don't get inspired by anything on short spore mushroom images. Or maybe just short mushrooms. Maybe. They're like shiitake. Why is that an option? Why are they also traditionally shaped? Interesting. I'm not looking for a pretty one. Or an edible one. I just... I'm not seeing anything that I'm trying to look for. We are going to do a patch. I'm going to do a patch. Honestly, you know what I want to do? I want to put a bag on him and I want to come back tomorrow. I'm not excited about the idea of not doing another infection type of idea. Because whatever other infection I do on this side, I can also add the ladybugs as like a continuous theme around here. So I think that I'm going to sit on it. I don't think I'll finish him tonight. But I think he's mostly finished. Mostly finished. We have the legs we still need to do. And we've got the cutest little booty I just gave it. Okay, but we've got the feet we've got to put on. We've got another like mushroom infection I want to put on here. I'll play with the idea of a tail over this little butt crack we put, like a little tail or something here. A poof ball or something, not poof ball like these, but like a, or we'll just leave it blank with his little booty, his itty bitty cheeks. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I don't want to cut corners. I don't want to decide just because I can't find anything right now. So we're gonna finish him another night. I may stream it, I may not stream it. But I'm so grateful that you guys stayed an extra hour with me. Thank you so much. It's been amazing. We made a cool dude. He was supposed to be that, but he turned out to be this. And I really like this, like, infested idea with him in this whimsical forest-like creature he started as and the grub he has become. This has been such a weird, fun roller coaster of a sculpture. And he's still not done, or she is still not done. And I'm really, really excited to see. I'm going to do research tonight. I am really excited to put a third, like, aspect on it. Just because it's so empty over here. And I think I might keep it either down in this back area. Or I'll put it, like, up. I don't know. It'll be somewhere over here, I think. And far enough away from this, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere in this area, I'm going to add something. I don't know what yet. But thank you for coming. I love you guys so much. This was so much fun. Thank you for sculpting with me. Bye.